good? It's your boy Unstoppable. It's been a minute since I checked in with you guys, you know. Hope everyone is well. It's been a while since I've done a car video, so I jumped in the car and I thought, why not? Let me get in touch with you guys. Let me spit a couple bars for you lot. So yeah, I think topic of discussion today, definitely the Wilder and Fury fight. Scenes, what a fight. I don't know if you guys got to see it. I think the highlights are on YouTube. I'm in the UK right now, so I stayed up till like 3 AM and watched the whole fight. As you can tell, that's why I look a bit tired, but it's all good. We're having a rest day today. It's a Sunday. But yeah, the Wilder fight, crazy, you know. You got to give it to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's got some heart. Got to give it to Wilder. Wilder's got some heart, but I think the reason why I want to speak about this fight is because I got a newfound respect for Tyson Fury. Like, you know, initially I wasn't too familiar with him. You know, I was always rooting for Wilder, you know, because he's got that devastating right hand. But, you know, Tyson Fury definitely won me over during this fight, you know, because if you look at where he's come from, you know, a few years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, before the first Wilder fight, this guy was out of shape. Like, he was in bad condition. He was smoking, he was drinking, he was taking drugs. He openly said this. This is another reason why I have a lot of respect for him. Like, he was down and out and he was going through a lot of depression and stuff. But, you know, he got back into shape, into critical, I mean, not aesthetically pleasing, and that's not always what it's about, because look at Wilder. Wilder looked like chiseled, you know, he was looking like Adonis. But, you know, muscles don't win fights. But anyway, Tyson Fury got back into condition, got back into shape, started training, and he went out and performed. He done his thing, like, for the first fight, arguably the second fight as well. And he just sealed the deal on the third fight, and he's just so classy with it, you know. Obviously he talks smack and stuff, but I mean, you got to respect these traveling fighters. At the end of the day, they'll shake your hand and be like, good fight, win or lose, you know. And yeah, I just have mad respect for him, because come on, if you see pictures of him before the first fight with Wilder, you'll be thinking, nah, this guy is done, he's done for. But nah, he pulled it back. That just shows you the will to win, you know. And a lot of people have that in them. It's just about bringing it out. Like, he literally cut out all the junk, all the drugs, all the drinking, and through sport and fitness killed depression, you know. Obviously you never know what these fighters are really going through behind closed doors, but at the end of the day, that is a meteoric comeback, you know. I might call this video the meteoric comeback. Yeah, I like that, man. Shout out to Tyson Fury, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I always say every day's comeback season. Regardless if you're winning, you just gotta go harder. And Tyson Fury just completely seals that. He's the epitome of comeback season. Come on, man. I was gonna edit this video and put a before and after of Tyson Fury, but I just want to do this and upload it straight away. So if you get a chance, check out Tyson Fury's condition before the first fight and look at him now, world champ, you know. Arguably, I think he's pound for pound the best in the world at the moment. I think he'll give Usyk a tough time. I think he'll give Joshua a tough time, you know, my fellow Brit. But unfortunately, like, come on, man, Fury is a beast. Like, shout out to Fury, and I think we can all take away from his story of resurrection, you know, not from the dead, but from a dark place, to come back stronger and defeat his opponent. So yeah, man, I hope you guys can take some inspiration from that story. And yeah, shout out to Wilder and shout out to Fury for that big fight yesterday, man. In a bit.